we need to talk about the DUP, Brexit and Ian Paisley. This week, the Telegraph reported that Ian Paisley, one of the 10 DUP MPs propping up the Conservative government, failed to declare 2 trips worth over £100,000 to Sri Lanka in 2013. Later that year, the Conservatives banned MPs from visiting the country over concerns about the regime's lobbying tactics. Paisley said he had gone to the trip to discuss oil deals. Trips like this, over £300, are supposed to be registered by MPs to ensure there are no conflicts of interest. This week, Paisley met with Sri Lanka's High Commissioner to discuss post-Brexit trade deals. He's also been a vocal supporter of Sri Lanka in the recent years. However, he's argued against an international investigation into historic war crimes. Some MPs are now concerned about Brexit trade agreements through the back door. Paisley has now handed himself over to the parliamentary watchdog. Northern Irish parties, unlike the rest of the UK, do not have to declare their donors. We highlighted the problems with this in our recent interview with Open Democracy editor Adam Ramsey.
The materials they were holding said in the bit at the bottom that's called the imprint, printed and promoted by Geoffrey Donaldson, Democratic Unionist Party, Dundela Avenue, Belfast. And I thought, that's very strange. Why is the Democratic Unionist Party paying for campaign materials in Edinburgh when it doesn't run in elections in Edinburgh? It's got nothing to do with Scottish politics. And then as I walked home, I thought, well, there's only one reason for that, which is that Northern Ireland is the only part of the UK where if you give lots of money to a political party, that it's not public who's given the money. So if you wanted to secretly give money to the Brexit campaign, you could give your cash to the DUP, and then that money would then be used to pay for campaign materials across the UK. So I thought someone is trying to hide their donation to the Brexit campaign.
Ramsey was investigating a £435,000 donation to the DUP, which was used to distribute Leave campaign materials across the UK and seemed to be linking back to Saudi money.
They said, we got £435,000, in fact, from this group, the Constitutional Research Council, whose chair is a man named Richard Cook, who's a Scottish Tory. He set up this company called 5 Star Investment Management Limited with 2 other people. One of them was Prince Nawaf bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. I thought, oh, that's odd. So I looked him up, and it turned out that he's the former head of the Saudi Arabian intelligence service and also father of the current Saudi ambassador to the UK. What Northern Ireland is an example of, and it's not the only example, it's one example, is of how they can get away with not only doing that, but also it being entirely secret where this money comes from. So there's more and more examples we keep finding of dark money that's flooding into British politics.
We have yet to find out where that money has come from, and the Conservative Party have not pressured the DUP to reveal it. Ian Paisley campaigned strongly for Leave. However, just last month, the MP encouraged Northern Irish residents to get an Irish passport, if possible, to retain access to the EU and citizenship. So now we have a newly influential party that funneled dark money into the Leave campaign across the UK, and they are now propping up the UK government, negotiating Brexit trade deals, while advising Northern Irish citizens that they can retain their EU membership through Irish passports. And how do you feel about this? What are your comments? How do you feel the Brexit negotiations are coming along? Let us know.